I'm live. Oh, I thought this would be a fun little way to do a cookbook review. I've done another cookbook review on Hungry Girls Simply Six, but I wanted to do a cookbook review on this hot baby. Yes, I'm super duper 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 excited about this book. It arrived yesterday on my doorstep, and I am beyond thrilled with it. Beyond. But I thought, instead of doing a video, I'd just come on live and you always can watch it. So it's kind of like a video, It's kind of like a video, Let's get comfy. I'm having my tea. I'm having some Davidson's Imperial Green. Iced, of course. Let me just put this on. Hold on. Just trying to get myself all set up here. Of course, I don't have this off. That won't help. We don't need to hear this. There we go. All good now. So we'll see if anybody pops on. I am doing a review of the My WW Program Cookbook. This is 1,500 wins in your WW app. If you have 1,500 wins, you can get this for free. You don't pay shipping. You don't pay nothing. And let me tell you something. We're going to go through this, and I am just super excited. It came yesterday. I am already in love. And I'm a cookbook fanatic. But yeah, there's some cookbooks that are okay, but this cookbook is so much more than a cookbook. It's 130 essential recipes plus easy tricks and tips. But it says program cookbook. So that's explaining a lot. That to me speaks volumes because it's telling you about the program as well. So if anybody's here and wants to say hi, please do so. I'd love to include you in my video. But let's open this. I mean, first you're greeted with this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful recipe. It looks like, it is turkey, meatball, and escarole soup. You had me at soup. You had me at turkey, you had me at escarole, there's white beans in there. I've never put white beans in my escarole soup, but I will be now, because WW says so. Look at the table of contents. You can see that. I mean, there's Chapter 1, breakfast, Chapter 2, lunch, Chapter 3, dinner, Chapter 4, dessert, Chapter 5, snacks, recipes by Smart Point values, and an index. And I love how it's broken down into meals, because that's how I like to look up a recipe. Let me see what I could have for breakfast. Let me see what I could have for lunch. Let me see what I could have for snack. It's just fantastic. And what is this one? Spelt spaghetti and broccoli rainbow. No, broccoli rabe. I don't have my glasses on. I would be a millionaire. Look at that. I mean, I've never had spelt pasta, but on the purple plan it would be 0. So how fantastic is that? And there's, like I said, there's a big introductory. Eat your way. WW is more flexible and livable than ever before. It takes your personal needs into account, and the My WW Programs cookbook focuses specifically on aligning your WW experience with your lifestyle and goals. So, yep, lose weight your way. There's just, like I said, there's just more things than a cookbook. It's like overviews the program, how you could use this book. I mean, and then you have what's your plan? Top tips for smarter tracking. Pre-track when you can. That's important. Trust me when I tell you. Create a backup. Repeat your success. The green, there's your green, blue, and purple. I mean, look at those little cream cups. Meal planning that works. Weekend Warrior, 10 ways to make healthier meals a reality. And there's shopping. I mean, there's just, like I said, there's so much more than recipes in this book. I just can't even. Must have grocery staples. Packing for meals on the go. Packed lunches 101. About our recipes. Calculating not what you expected. Get in gear for healthy cooking. It's telling you like the must-haves that we need in our kitchen, which don't know about you, but the gadgets. I'm a gadget queen. Seasoning strategically, all different interesting things. Like for each food cuisine, there's Korean, Greek, Indian, Italy, Middle Eastern, all the spices that go with these foods. I mean, it's just incredible. Shortcuts to flavor. How to make blends. 8 must-have recipes. Classic Italian tomato sauce, lemony tahini sauce, Italian vinaigrette. White rice is always beans from scratch. These, yes, dried beans. If you've never made dried beans in your Instant Pot, I'm telling you, it doesn't take time, and they're so much better than canned beans, and you get a heck of a lot more if you're a big bean person. Slow cooker vegetable broths. I had to say, white rice in the Instant Pot's fantastic. Slow cooker chicken broth. Ranch dip. Look at the ranch dip. I mean, I just can't tell you. This is 15 wins well spent. Making most of your vegetables, grilled broccoli, sauteed green beans, steamed carrots, roasted Brussels sprouts. And then we start our breakfast chapter. And the first thing you see is these little mini bagels with, yes, smoked salmon. One of my personal favorites. And let's just read a few of the recipes. Oatmeal made easy. Omelets made easy. And let me tell you something before we even go any further. There's a whole how to build the perfect oatmeal. I mean, look at this. I mean, like I said, this is the best cookbook I've ever had from them. And how to build the best omelets. I'm not a big omelet fan. See how that omelet is brown? That grosses me out. I do scrambles because I don't like that brown stuff, but that's me. Let me go back. Poached eggs with hollandaise and bacon. Smashed avocado and egg toast, my personal favorite. Steel cut oats with maple. Cranberry almond morning barley. Fruit and nut granola. Oh, heck yeah, because we all love our granola and it's all high in points. Yogurt breakfast parfaits, Canadian bacon, herb, and regatta frittata. Oh, yeah. Steak and eggs burritos, Spanish-style potato tortilla, vegetable omelet sandwiches, 5 cheese spinach quiche, lox and egg bagel sandwiches. That's what these are. Fluffy lemon regatta pancakes. That's what I opened to when I opened the book, just so you know. French toast with strawberry sauce, and eat your greens breakfast muffins. Let's go to the granola perhaps, because I can't do everything. We'll be here all night, and I don't want to be here too long with you guys because fruit and nut granola. Store-bought granola is much higher. Okay, how much is this? 5 points on green, 5 on blue, and 4 on purple. But how much do you get? Looks like a half a cup. I mean, look at that. Look at the picture. I mean, seriously. This is just outstanding. Let's go to the next chapter. Look at the Eat Your Greens muffins. I am super excited about this book. All right, lunch, chapter 2. Salad made easy, a recipe builder. Soup made easy, a recipe builder. Southwest chicken soup, mushroom barley soup, turkey, meatball, and escarole soup, my personal favorite. Buffalo style chicken salad, chicken, and bok choy bowls with sesame ginger dressing. I'm slightly excited about that one. Salad niçoise wraps. Farro and beet salad with fennel and feta. Black rice salad with tofu and squash. Salmon, white beans, and potato salad. Chicken parm sandwiches, salmon, cucumbers, and mint sandwiches. Thai lobster rolls. Eggplant BLT sandwiches, beef mango and cucumber wraps. Brown rice and veggie collard wraps. And overstuffed microwave baked sweet potatoes. Now again, it's the build your own salad. So they're showing you what to add, what the points are, and how to build a fantastic salad. I love big salads, and my salads look like that. And same thing with the soups. Oh, Charlene, did you love it? I am just totally in love with this book. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love this book. This is probably the best well-made tool that Weight Watchers has ever come up with. I mean, they've really I mean, look at this. This is, I mean, if you've never done a grain salad, you need to. Everybody's asking me to make one. This is a farro one with beets and goat cheese. Oh, I'm telling you, you won't miss anything when you make salads with these. It's just that fantastic. I can't say enough wonderful things. I really can't. Let's see if we can go to, real quickly, I don't want to be here too long because I know you guys, I don't want to bore you too much. But the dinner, let's go to read some couple of dinners. The dinners are beef, oh no, there's more. Chicken dinner made easy, recipe builder. Pizza made easy, recipe builder. Peruvian roast chicken with avocado salad. Chicken with silky vegetables and a black bean sauce. This is what you get at the Chinese restaurants. They always have black bean sauce. Jerk chicken with quinoa, mint, and mango. If you've never had mint in your quinoa, oh, I'm telling you, it's the bomb. Sage and blue cheese chicken burgers. Chicken thighs with apples and onions and sauerkraut. Korean-style drumsticks. Sweet potato lasagna with turkey and sage. Tex-Mex turkey cutlets with a corn salad. Shepherd's pie with ground turkey. Filet mignons with fresh herb sauce. Steak à poivre. Flank steak sandwiches with avocado salsa. I mean, I can't even, let's just look at the chicken dinner. Like, you know, chicken is, you know, all the rage on every plan. But they're showing you how to build a good there's bowls. Let's go to the pizza. Pizza. Build your own pizza. How do you like it, Melissa? I am over the moon with this book. I am over the moon. I give this a 10 out of 10. I know, I give it a 20 out of 10. It's that fantastic. They've really just knocked it out of the park with this book. It is, and it was free. Love that. Yes, Patty. This is the one for the 1,500 wellness wins. You get it for nothing. They don't charge you even shipping. You get it for nothing. It's about time we get something for all the hard work we do. It's fantastic. Fantastic. And I have 1,000 cookbooks, and I still think it's fantastic. And I still wanted it, and I am so super glad that I got it. Let's go to see what is on. Oh, let's go to the dessert, shall we? Let's go to the desserts. Nice creams made easy, recipe builder. Pizzelle tarts made easy, recipe builder. Decadent avocado chocolate cake. Banana chocolate chip mini muffins. Frozen chocolate chip peanut butter pie. 2-bite key lime tarts. Butternut brownies. Orange cream cheese cookie cups. Coconut chocolate bonbons. Cinnamon rice pudding with coconut. Pears and port wine and autumn fruit with maple yogurt topping. Oh, I just can't put this sucker down. I am slightly obsessed. But here's all the how to build your own nice cream. Now, I'm not a big fan of bananas. I don't know how banana forward these taste. I mean, I don't mind a banana, but if it's too banana-y, it's going to make me a little bit, but we'll see. The Pizzelle tarts. I mean, look at the Pizzelle tarts. Pizzelles are very point friendly. They really, really are, I have to say. I do have Pizzelles around the house because I know point-wise. Let's look at the decadent avocado chocolate layer cake. I mean, look at that. I can't stand how good this looks. I just can't. And a little key lime, 2-bite key lime tarts. I mean, it's fantastic. I have to say, let's go to the snacks real quick before we, I bore people to death. I don't want to bore anybody, but I'm just super excited about this. Snacks. Easy home popped corn recipe builder. Yogurt made easy recipe builder. Warm tapa style almonds. Oh my goodness. Smoked salmon canapes. Chunky guacamole topped rice cakes. Miso hummus with veggie chips. Crunchy onion rings with keffa ranch dip. Oh, kefar. I don't know what the heck that is. Homemade taco taters. Pepperoni pizza snacks, blue corn nachos, and fruit and grain snack bars. I have never cooked with avocado. I have only put it on my toast and make guacamole. That doesn't really count. But no, I've never cooked with it. I guess it wouldn't turn brown once it's cooked, but let's look at the rest of it. Look at the popcorn builder. It's just, the ideas are endless in this book. And here's the yogurt made easy. You can top your yogurt with all this fantastic stuff. It's just, I just can't. Almonds. I love almonds. I've made this before, not through WW. It was a recipe that I found and made chickpea tapas. It was fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to making this. But yep. And if you go into the back, look at the snack bars, fruit and grain, like your own little granola bars. And it has recipes by smart points, so you can go to your plan and it'll list all the recipes that are best for your points, or in the points. Each thing, green, blue, and purple. It's telling you what are in the 3 points of the blue with 4 points of which recipe. So you can look at it that way. Say, oh, I want to have something tonight, but I only want to spend 4 points. Go to the 4-point blue, and that you can see what you can, instead of having to go through each one and read it. They've done the work for you. WW, there's the purple, all done in the smart points. Say, oh, I'm on purple, and I want to have something for 6 smart points. It's listing everything that's smart points. There's your index. So they've thought of everything, totally. Unless the only thing they haven't thought of is have somebody come and cook it for me. So yeah, I am on board with this book. I would have paid for this book, to be totally honest. That's how much I love it. If I'd seen this at a meeting last week, I probably would have bought it. But I'm so glad I saw it at my Wellness Wins or something. Actually, Joan told me it was there. So she said, there's a book in the Wellness Wins. So I'm like, oh, I'm getting it because I got 3,000 Wellness Wins. So I was super excited, super duper excited. So if you're just joining me, Dish with D loves, big surprise, this cookbook. It's not that big of a surprise. I love all cookbooks, but I have to say this is probably my new favorite. It's going to go have a very good place on my shelf because this is going to be used quite a bit. The recipes in here are outstanding, and the recipe builder section is outstanding. There's going to be a lot of work going into this, and I'm super excited. I love the way it feels. It has that, I don't know, and it's a pretty nice size. I mean, look at that. It says here it's 130 essential recipes, and that's just the base recipes. You have these builder recipes. You could build a crap ton more. Oh, it's $7.95 at this. Wow. I didn't even look at my meeting last week. I was too busy. But wow, it's $18 at the meeting. But we can get it. I think this was the book they were given to the new. If you joined, you got like so many months for this, and you got a free cookbook. I think this was the cookbook. And people at the meeting were up in arms that they're giving cookbooks to the newbies, and we've been here paying and don't get anything. But if you have Wellness Wins, you got a cookbook. So this gets Dish with D's stamp of approval. Highly. This is probably, like I said, the best thing I've ever gotten on my Wellness Wins. I did get the Kenneth J. Lane earrings. They're horrible. They broke, number one, and they were like microscopically small. Hey, Tracy! They were microscopically small. Now, I don't think you can see. I have a chubby lobe. Big surprise. Well, it was so tight on my earlobes. So I texted them. Well, first of all, it was broken, and I said, your earrings, they're broken. And they're like, oh, we're so sorry. We'll send you new. And I said, don't bother because they're I don't like them. They appeared bigger than I looked to me. I looked like it was, not that I thought it was a big hoop, but I didn't think it was that small. So WW was nice enough to credit me my wins back because I emailed them and I said, hey, I got these earrings, and it was like the middle tier. It was like, what is the middle tier, 3,500 or something? I said, listen, I spent a lot of wins, and I said, and this is horrible. So they were nice enough to credit my wins back, and I have broken Kenneth J. Lane earrings, so I can't do anything with, but I don't care. I was happy to get my wins back because I got this. So yeah, I'm ecstatically happy. But anybody here have any questions? Will I cook first? That's a hard one. Oh, that's fabulous, Michelle. I think I've been jonesing for that soup. I like the turkey. This. I'm Italian. I like Italian wedding soup, and I really think this soup looks really, really good. So I want to say that's going to be probably one of the first ones I do. Definitely. And probably, it's hard. The granola looks interesting. I might do that. The frittata looks awesome. Look at that frittata. I mean, come on. The pancakes. That's what I want to do. Those regatta lemon pancakes. So yeah, it's going to be breakfast and it's going to be soup. Hey Lou! I'm reviewing the My WW program cookbook that I am in love with. I'd marry it if it would let me. It's fabulous and fantastic, and I highly recommend it. Oh, Lou, I went through each chapter, so I recommend you just watch it back, because I don't want to bore the people. They just sat through it. But it's fantastic. In each chapter, it's in chapters of breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I love that. It's ingenious. And each chapter has a builder, like the, hey Suzanne, build your own oatmeal, build your own omelets, and build your own popcorn, and how the things you could build it, your salads. And then in the back, it lists each program. It'll say purple, and it'll have the points, like 3, 6, 9, or no, actually 3, 4, 5, and the recipes that fall under those points. So say you're on purple plan and you want to have an 8-point dinner. You go under purple, under 8, it lists everything that's 8 points. It's just put together extremely well. It's extremely well thought out. It's definitely one of the best cookbooks I've ever owned for weight loss and light foods. It's just, especially with this program being the way it is, it's definitely, like, if you change programs, it's all in there. Everything is in there, and it explains everything. There's, like, in the beginning, there's pages of just about the program. I mean, it's awesome. It really, truly is. And like I said, I'd pay $18 for it because that's how good it is. But I didn't, because I got it for free. Just saying. So if you can get this book on your wins, I highly recommend it. Dish with D gives it the big old thumbs up. Oh, thank you for watching. You know, I definitely wanted to do it because I did review Hungry Girls. I want to do more of them. I just haven't really, I forgot about it, to be honest. I did review Hungry Girl Simply 6. Oh, you got it, Susan, you know. I am the cookbook queen. You've seen my cookbooks. It's a little bit scary how many I have. And yeah, I got another one at work. Yeah, I know. I bought it the other day. I actually ordered it. It won't come in for another 2 weeks. But it says air fryer, Instant Pot, crock pot, sheet pan cookbook. I have a problem and I have an addiction, and I'm really, really nervous about it. But, you know, better than being addicted to alcohol or crack or, you know, sex or something. I'm addicted to cookbook shopping, so it could be worse things. No, it's not from Skinny Taste, Suzanne. I don't remember because it was on display. I know it wasn't from Skinny Taste, but it had every, like, appliance and sheet pans and stuff, so I loved it. Michelle, I'm going to this is what, now, all right, Luke just ordered it. I'm going to tell you, Michelle, why I stayed with Blue. And again, this is my opinion. Everybody, you know, that's why they have all these things. But this is what my thinking was when I chose to stay with Blue. I have been on Blue for almost 2 years. What I like about Blue, purple scared the crap out of me. I will admit that. I mean, that it's too loose. I need some structure. I thought green was too limited now because I've been on Blue for so long that I can't go back to counting eggs, counting chicken, fish. I personally can't go back to that. Some people can. But what I loved about Blue, and I think what I found appreciative about Blue, is it's a lifestyle. I felt Blue was more livable. Green to me felt like a diet because I was on green. I started on Smart Points back in 2016 when I originally joined with Smart Points. So I've been on green and it felt too restrictive. Even though you say, oh, you got 7 extra points. That's not enough for what I'm eating now, protein-wise. So that is why I think blue for me was the best option. It gave me more flexibility. It gave me more sustainability. It gave me more livability. Like I went out last night and I was able to order off that menu and I didn't have to think twice. I didn't have to sit there and do I have, I got seafood, I got broccoli, and I didn't have to worry about what the points were because I knew everything was zero. Now, purple, it sounds fantastic, but it's just, I can't not count potatoes and pasta because I will overeat them. I just will. But that's me. Melissa, I will review my new cookbook. Exactly, Michelle. That's my leader laughs because I complained about blue since I've been on it. I say complain because I don't feel Weight Watchers reels you in enough. They don't sit there and say in their literature, like, hey, okay, you could have these 0 point foods, but don't have more than, one serving at a time. Don't have more than 16 points worth a day. Because seriously, you could overeat eggs, you could overeat Greek yogurt, you could overeat chicken, you could overeat fish. So that was always been my contention. So I try not to eat more than 3 eggs a day. I try not to eat more than a cup of yogurt a day. Protein I'm a little bit more lenient with, like chicken and fish, but the yogurt, the eggs, I watch it. Like now what I'm doing is Magenta. I don't know if anybody knows that. I am the inventor of the Magenta Plan. Now you say, Dish with D, what is the Magenta Plan? Thank you for asking. The Magenta Plan is being on blue with the 23 points, but eating the 0 point purple foods on the list of 300 and counting them. That's, in my mind, I could do that. Like if I had chickpea pasta for dinner last week, and it was 6 points because it was 2 ounces. I had a serving. I counted the 6 points. I didn't count the chicken I had with it, but I counted the 6 points of chickpea pasta. And let me tell you something, when I put that on my plate, there was nothing there. And I'm going, now, had I been on purple and not had to count it, I would have put more. I know I would have, because I looked at that and I was sad. I was like, that's it. Where's my pasta? So I know, at least right now, I am not ready for purple. Will I be ready for purple? I might be, but right now I know I'm not ready for purple. I know that. You made the Instant Pot yogurt, Suzanne. Isn't it all that? I told you it was delicious. Like I said, Magenta cracks you up, doesn't it, Lou? You know what? But like I said, purple might work for people. Like I said, I know at this point now it wouldn't work for me. Because I would overeat potatoes. I would overeat that chickpea pasta. But some people are more disciplined than me, and the people that really need the discipline are the ones that are on the green plan. And I know I'm all right not to be on green, but yeah, purple might be a maintenance. I count it cooked. Melissa, that's how I count it. I don't know how you're supposed to count it, but I count it cooked. But it's definitely, unless you're supposed to count it raw, I don't know. Never really thought about that. I always just measure a cup of cooked pasta. That is what I always measure. Or 2 ounces. It could weigh it, but I think you get less if you weigh it. So I put it in the cup. It was a sad plate of pasta. It was extremely sad. It really was, but I survived at a chicken stir fry. And I tell you, the chickpea pasta with the chicken stir fry was delicious. I will give it that. I will give it some props. Okay, so it's cooked. Okay, that's how I do it. But yeah, I'm a little nervous, Neely, when it comes to saying Denise could have pasta. Did you ever try the Barilla 150? I think it's called, or the Ronzoni 150? I think it's Ronzoni 150 Barilla Protein Plus. The Barilla Protein Plus is 2 ounces or a cup for 5 points. The Ronzoni 150 is 2 ounces or a cup for 4 points. They're both really good. Yes, it's a little gummier than regular pasta. That's why I wanted it with the stir fry. I wanted it more of a noodle, so I didn't think it would really go for me with sauce. I'm Italian, so I wasn't looking forward to the sauce. Susan, I got my chickpea pasta and the Ronzoni 150 at Target. So check Target. And follow the package directions on the chickpea pasta. It gets foamy, the water. It's a little bit gross. But yeah. And and it's not, it's gotten better than it used to be. Let me tell you something. I've had it many years ago and it was really like cardboard. But yes, rabbit pasta. Yeah. I tell you, and it was $2.50 a box at Target and you got 8 ounces. I'm like, 8 ounces? That's nothing, really. I mean, you got a family, you need 2 boxes, and I'm not spending $5 on pasta to feed my boys. So yeah, I say you can't. They wouldn't like it anyway. I don't think. They're traditional pasta boys. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of money. 8 ounces, $2.50. I'm like, yeah, this healthy lifestyle is expensive, but we did get a free cookbook. My husband said, another cookbook? I'm like, I know. He doesn't even know about the one I bought at school yet. I'll have to ease that one in the house. Yeah, because it's an addiction. It is definitely an addiction. But other than that, oh, know what I filmed today? I have to put it together. I have to, edit it, as we say here. I don't edit much. I just put together. I made eggplant meatballs tonight. Exactly. These on a need-to-know basis. Need not to know much. Though I have to say, he's not too bad. Like, we were out shopping at Ollie's House of Bargains, and he bought me was it an Instant Pot cookbook? Because I don't have an Instant Pot cookbook. I said, I don't have this. He goes, put it in the cart. It was like, I think it was $4, $3.99. So, yeah, now I have, of course, I have to wait till Christmas, but. Oh, Mary. Oh, let me tell you something. You're going to love it. You have to watch the beginning of the video. I went through each chapter. It's fantastic. I give it, out of 10 stars, or 10 dishes, we'll call it the Dish with D rating system. Out of 10 dishes, I gave it 20. I love Ollie's too. Good stuff cheap. I'm a member of the Ollie's Army. In fact, there's a big, the Army gets to go in on December 8th or 9th for their just Army night sale. You get extra 15% off everything. I love it there. I get cereal there for the kids. I scan all the granola bars. I get chips. It's my favorite place in the whole world. But yes, I made eggplant meatballs tonight. So once I get off of here, I'll go up and do the old editing, which I just... Actually, they weren't bad. They really weren't bad. I think they were a point per meatball. Or it was 1 meatball for 1 point. I had 3. 3 for 2. Something like that. It was different, and my husband said, and it made sense, it tastes like eggplant parm. He said, and they were a little bit, okay, Mary. They were a little bit soft, is the word I guess I wanted to say. And they kind of were in the sauce, just getting a little broken up. But what we're going to do tomorrow is, I'm going to make some pasta. And I'm just going to throw it all in there and toss it up like an eggplant parm hot mess. So it's good. And it's all points, really. But it's different. It would be good on, like, toast points, like a tapenade. Because if you like eggplant parm, and put a little mozzarella on top. Yeah. It was. Hey, Kim Bedgood. I just reviewed the My WW program cookbook. And I gave it, out of 10 dishes, because that's how I write stuff, dishes, because I dish, I give it a 10. Actually, I gave it a 15 or a 20 because it's fantastic. Did you get the cookbook, Kim? On your wellness wins? I think a lot of people have gotten it, and they're probably going to run out. Well, they didn't run out of the other cookbook because I had gotten that one last wellness wins. That was always up there. But I thought it was fantastic. That was a good one too, but not as good as this. This cookbook is absolutely brilliant. I don't say that too often. I changed it up. Today for breakfast I had birthday cake pancake bites. Yesterday for breakfast I had 2 hash waffles and 2 eggs. And Monday I had overnight oats. So yeah, lunches are usually, if I don't have lunch meat, like the 0 point turkey on like a wrap or a sandwich, I have leftovers. I love leftovers. And I've been eating the dips that I made last week on the dip series. I still have the they're all 0 point dips. And dinner, like I said, I had eggplant meatballs. Last night I went out for dinner. And Monday, what did I have for dinner on Monday? I don't even remember. I don't know what I had Monday. Sunday I had flatbread, chicken, spinach artichoke pizza that I made on the Trader Joe's flatbread. They have those flat long pizzas, and each you get a quarter for 4 points. And my toppings were very minimal. I didn't have that much. I used Alfredo in a jar. I think a quarter cup was 2 points, and I didn't use a whole quarter cup on my piece. And I threw some chicken, some spinach, and some mushrooms, and very little cheese because I didn't have that much, to be honest. So really, I counted it as 5 points, and that was really being generous. It was really good. Go and zap your Alfredo sauce. It's not that too bad. I want to try that cauliflower one. That was what I was going to put on my Walmart order. There was something I wanted to order at Walmart. All right, Suzanne, that's only like a little, I think a week. Oh, Kim. But breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. It's my easiest meal of the day. Because it's just me cook. Like, dinner I have to cook for everybody. So you're trying to make things that everybody's going to like. Breakfast is just me, and it's either 2-ingredient dough bagel. I have avocado pretty much every day. I had it on my hash waffle yesterday. So good. And my pancake bites were fantastic. Yes, cauliflower Alfredo. I haven't had it yet. Ragu makes it. Somebody who always buys it. Somebody always buys it. I saw that. She hated it. I saw that, Mary. She was like, oh no, I'm not going. I said, when it come, I said, I think it looks delicious. I would eat that in a heartbeat. I would eat that. Oh, was it you, Kim, that had the cauliflower? Okay, it was Kim. I know it was somebody I watched. But what I was going to say. See, I get so excited about food. Oh, my pancake bites. Now, this is what I do, and I have to type out the recipe because everybody's asking me for it. Oh, on here on the channel, Michelle, under my cooking demonstrations, there should be an eggplant dip. There should be a carrot sriracha dip. And you could leave the sriracha out if it's too spicy. You don't have to put sriracha in there. And there's a homemade hummus, which is just chickpeas. And I leave out the tahini, just put yogurt, and it's light, it's delicious. I like it. And it's 0 points. Even better. So I have it with the Joseph's pita, or little pretzels, this little 1 point bag of pretzels. But my pancake bites. Now, if you've never, I'm a big Kodiak girl, and I figured out, and it's gone viral, I think, that when you make your Kodiak pancake mix, instead of using water, I use unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So it makes it a little more denser, and I throw an egg in there. So instead of getting a little bit of pancakes, you get a lot. And I use 1/3 cup instead of half. Half is the serving, but 1/3 cup is plenty when you put the milk and the egg in there. And it adds no points on blue, no points on purple, but it adds points on green. You don't have to count the milk, you have to count the egg. So instead of 3 points, it would be 5 points. But I don't know if I put that up on my Instagram. People are asking me, I have to type out the recipe. I started a blog for my recipes. Yes, because people want to look for them, so the written ones. So I'm trying to do this, but I'm challenged. Oh, is that what happened? I was watching it while I was uploading my Thanksgiving tag, so I didn't give it my full attention. I just saw her eat it. She's vanilla. Well, no wonder it's putrid. I mean, poor Sandy. That's so. Gotta love her. You just gotta love her. Oh yeah, yes. I'm trying to. I don't think I have it on the thing. I don't think I posted it on the website here. I have it listed my Facebook page. If you don't follow my Facebook page, you should. Dish with D, Light and Healthy Living, Facebook Weight Watchers group, Instagram. Yes, I don't have it listed here because I don't think it's gone live yet. I was trying to get it up. That didn't sound good. But I was trying to get it going. See you later, Melissa. So, yeah, I will get that together. I'm a work in progress. Like today, filming that, I had to throw that. I I filmed my car vlog. I uploaded that. I did the tag. I uploaded that and edited it and put my little intro in. And then I was going to film this. I thought it's easier. Let me just go live. It's just easier for me to do live than to film, and it's just easier to do it this way. And filming the eggplant meatballs, I didn't plan on doing that either. And then I thought, well, geez, this is going to be light. Maybe I should film this. I always don't think these things through, and I'm like, I'm tired. So yeah. Oh, I have to post it. I haven't quite got it. I don't know. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find it, gals. Hold on, because it has. I'm trying to. That's not it. I'm trying to put the recipes in there, so I'm not quite sure. I only have a few in there now because here it is. Blog for Dish with D. And here it is. I think this is it. Let's see if I can get this for you people. You people, I get these for you guys. And let's go back. See if it'll bring me back. So I can post it on there. So remember, it's a work in progress. So I'm trying to get it up there. Let's see if I can post it. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, Suzanne, you're sweet. You guys are my favorite people in the whole world. But you don't laugh at me. I appreciate that you don't make fun of me, and you appreciate what I say more than you'll ever know. You guys help me. You guys keep me in the straight and narrow. You guys are getting me to goal. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I'd be probably still stuck at 40 pounds. But yeah, since I've started the vlog, I think I've lost 40 pounds back in February. I'd have to look that up, but it's around that. I love it when Weight Watchers sends you stuff. It says for you. It says, your amazing determination has paid off. You've earned this gift. We have earned this gift. Enjoy it, your WW family. We have. We work hard to get these wins. We do. But, like I said, I appreciate everybody listening to me. And, look at I bang on the desk. I'm watching it on my laptop because it's easier for me to read the comments. And then I see myself late. I see myself slam on the desk. It's just a little bit funny. But yes, I'm having some tea. I'm having some Davidson's Imperial Green. Keeps things flowing, if you know what I'm saying. You guys are the best. You are. And that's why I'm going to review mine when I get my other cookbook. Sometimes I'm too real, I think, because I think a lot of people can't handle this, because I say this to people because not just in Weight Watchers, just in life in general. Like, I work at school and parents sometimes, and where my husband's business is, people want to be lied to. I've said that a million times because the truth is hard and they'd rather not hear it. So I think a lot of people, I think I turn a lot of people off because I'm just truthful, and I want to hear the truth. I want to hear things. I want to know straight from the hip. I don't want to be, I want to be told this is how it is, and I am who I am. And it's been a long. I mean, like I said, I've been on this journey for 3 years, since 2016, and it's, and you sit there and you say, well, that's a long time, and it is a long time. Didn't feel like a long time, let me tell you. But I think, look how far I've come. And I did have a few slips. Like I said, I left for about 3 months between October and February. Gained 25 pounds. And I went back, and it was 247 when I went back. Well, when I got to 200, that was like such a big deal to get in the 100s. I hadn't been 199 in like 18 years. And I hadn't been this weight in like, now I was probably in high school. I wasn't this weight. So yeah, this is like a new weight for me. So I need to get my wedding dress out. I want to try it on. All right. Thanks for coming, Kim. Have a great night. And you look fantastic. She posted a picture with a pair of pants on that she put herself in the one leg. It's astounding. Some of the transformations. In fact, I'm going to post probably face-to-face Friday my IDs from school. I got my ID today, my new ID for this year, and compared to my ID from 3 years ago, it's sick how different it looks. So I'm going to post that this week. Do I feel deprived? No. I'll tell you why. Because, well, at least especially in the last year, I've come at it at a different angle. I've learned, like, I've stopped with, I'm going to get there at a certain time. I've stopped putting, like, time limits. I want to get there by Christmas. I want to get there by June. I fit things in that I like. I had a half a candy bar upstairs. Granted, it was a sugar-free candy bar, but it was a candy bar. It was still 2 points. And I made sure that I had points left for that. I mean, back in the other times I've been on WW, I would wait till Saturday. And my weigh-in day, I would have my treat. Well, that's good, but it's bad because I've waited all week. So when you've really, really waited, you really, really want it. And I would have eaten the whole bar. And what I used to do, I get weighed at 8 o'clock in the morning. So after my weigh-in, I would come home and have whatever I wanted for breakfast. Didn't track it, didn't know what it was. And then I would have whatever I wanted for lunch. I felt I deserved it. I worked hard all week on this program. I need to treat myself. And then for dinner, I would have whatever I wanted for dinner because then it got into breakfast, lunch, then breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So by the end of the day, I didn't know what I ate and how many points I used. So then come Monday, when I would jump on the scale, because we all do that, I'd be up like close to 2 pounds. I'm like, holy crap, what the heck did I eat? I didn't know because I didn't track it. I have no idea what I ate. So then I would be really good from Monday to Friday, and then I'd go Saturday and I would lose a half a pound, quarter of a pound, stay the same. Very rare would I have more than a pound off, very rare. And then I'd do back in the same cycle. So I was biting my nose to spite my face. I got the 2 pounds I gained over the weekend, but I had to work twice as hard. So in the last year, I stopped doing that. I just would stay on plan on Saturday. I would come home and have my Kodiak cakes. I'd come home and have an omelet. I would just and stay on plan. I'd track everything. I knew what I had. So that's made a big difference. It really has. Because I'm not fighting on Monday for what I did over the weekend. So I'm on plan 7 days a week. But I fit in treats during the week. I fit in Built Bars. I fit in sugar-free pudding. I fit in like a donut. I fit the things in that I want. And my leader always said that, and I used to laugh at her because she has her bars on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm like, well, what about Wednesday? No, I don't have that on Wednesday. So I said, I apologize. I said, I don't know why I laughed at you, but what you do makes total sense. And so she's never feels deprived. She knows she's going to have it. So she looks forward to it. So that's what I've been trying to do when I put the points in so I know what I have for the rest of the day. Oh, Suzanne, that is so exciting. It is. I remember that feeling all too well. It's a wonderful feeling to get into Wonderland. I am excited for you. Oh, it started as 1 meal, then it got to be 2 meals, then it got to be 3. And every week I'd say, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do this. And every week I'd do it. And it was almost like I was in a cycle I couldn't get out of. And then I switched weigh days. So instead of getting weighed on Saturday, I got weighed on Tuesday night. So I would get weighed at 6:30. So I would have to behave all day because I had to get weighed. And then what could I possibly eat at 8 o'clock at night? Nothing, because I had dinner, but it wasn't like I could overeat because it was too late. So that was very helpful. That got me out of the cycle. That broke the pattern. And then I went back to Saturdays again. And I swore when I went back to Saturdays, I was not going to get in that cycle. And I've been holding true to that. And mind you, on Saturdays when I come in, I'm usually, for dinner, I have 40 weeklies to eat. So Saturdays, I usually treat, if we go out to dinner, I may have a potato or rice that I would not normally have. If we go out to dinner during the week, I usually try to have 2 vegetables with my protein, unless I have points. Sometimes I go out to dinner with 13 points. But sometimes if I go up with 17 points, I'll throw a potato or some rice. Just depends how many points I have. But yeah, it got out of hand for me. It just did. But I've gotten better. And lo and behold, the scale started moving. And once I started honest tracking, that was a big thing. Over the summer, I kind of slacked off because when I hit my 100 pounds in June, 100 pounds lost. So I'm at 113. So from June 6th to November, I've lost, and I say only because, granted, I'm at the end of the road, so it's harder to lose, but I've only really lost 13 pounds. And that's what, June, July, August, September. It's almost 6 months. So it's almost like, 2 pounds a month. But once it came off, I started in September. I said, I'm done. I'm done for now. I'm going to honest track. If it goes in my mouth, it's going on my phone. And definitely has worked better for me. So I'm hoping, I don't know how the scale is going to be kind to me this week. I need 0.6 to get to my WW goal. Every week I've been trying. I'm hoping that I've had a pound, which is great. And if I get a pound this week, that would be fantastic. But again, when I have only so many pounds to lose, it's each week it becomes more and more difficult. And I know this. But I never finished. I've never finished. Never. This is uncharted territory for me. So thank you, Suzanne. I am super nervous. But I'm not doing anything different that I didn't do last week. I could starve all week, but that's not realistic. So yeah, I had a candy bar tonight because I had the points for it. I split it, and I had meatballs. I had eggplant meatballs, and I had chicken and rice. So yeah. I wear something, well, you're going to laugh. I'll tell you this little thing. I'm a little embarrassed that I did it, but I had gotten weight at home, and it wasn't as low as someone told me to take my bra off. Well, when I took my bra off, it went down a half a pound. I'm like, this bra weighs that much? So I didn't wear a bra. Well, it gets worse because, I don't wear jewelry. I don't wear any of this. I didn't bring it with me to put it on afterwards. So I'm like going, now I have to sit through the meeting without a bra. And it's not like, I got some girls here. I was like going, I just can't believe I forgot the bra. So yeah. So glad, part of me, was kind of glad, because if she'd brought me up front, I would have been like, oh dear God. I'd have been standing with my hands over. It was a bit comical. I was desperate. I told you, I am at the point where if I was that desperate, I should have not eaten the day before. But gotta keep an eye on it. And then you have 6 weeks of maintenance, and I think you get 5 extra points. I'm not really sure. I'll figure that out once I get there. But so instead of having 23 points a day, I'll have 28 points a day. Because they don't want you to lose anymore. But I'd like to lose another pound or two, just to, you want to have some, wiggle room. You're going to try that? Yeah, let me know how that goes. But bring your bra in your bag. Yeah, something like just overrated. Yeah, it was a bit funny. I remember driving up going, idiot, you left your bra home. Yeah, I need to get new bras because these have gotten big. And I swore I wasn't going to get bras. I got bras once and spent $80. I'm like, I'm not spending $80 till these puppies are in the right size. Other than that, but yeah, bring your bra with you. She said some people go in their bathing suits. I am not doing that. I won't do that. I usually wear my black leggings and my gray tank top. That's what I usually always wear. I know people that weigh their clothes. These are very light, so I know these don't weigh much. And I don't wear any jewelry. I don't wear my wedding ring. Nothing. I look, I even put makeup on. I might not even do that. But yeah. So we'll see about the bra on Saturday. I might not wear it, but I'm bringing it with me. It'll be in my bag this time. We used to have a man who was our guide Frank. He probably would have died. But paper doctor gowns, there we go. Right in front of the picture window by the parking lot. I'll have the back open. But I'm going to record it. I have my friend, I said I want it recorded because I may cry. I don't know. I mean, I'm usually pretty good. I can hold it together. It's just going to be shocking. So I don't know how it's going to be. I was kind of glad in a way it wasn't last week because she was introducing the new program and I didn't want to have any distractions from that because everybody was sitting there glued to what she was saying about these programs. And I thought, I don't need them to be like, we don't want to talk about Denise. We want to talk about the new programs. So I'm kind of glad. But we'll see what happens this week. I'm pulling for me. Saying a couple extra prayers for Dish with Dee this week that she sucks it in. I know, it's going to be crazy. I think it'd be fun to go live from there, but my leader wouldn't allow that. Which I get it, because they're all, that'd be fun. And she always likes to say, oh, it's your day. What do you want to say? You're like, tell you one thing I just said is, never poof the low losses. Never, I've had many weeks where I lost 0.2 and 0.4, and I was happy because that adds up. And never, and I finally realized that what it means to be on a journey, like the journey never ends because you're always, no matter, like, once you hit goal, doesn't mean you stop. You have to continue because you can't just go back to the way you're eating because you'll gain. So I have to remember. That's why, again, that's another reason why I fit things in. I want it to be as normal as I can. If you go on my Instagram, and most it's breakfast because my lunches are kind of stupid, and I always forget to take a picture of my dinner because I'm hungry. But my breakfasts look fantastic. I have to say that. It's those hash waffles yesterday. They were just fantastic. And the eggs on... Now, if you like runny eggs, that would probably be good, but I'm not a runny egg person. But I can see that the ooey gooiness would appeal to people. And the avocado is on top. Sometimes I put salsa. In fact, I think I have a recipe for my Southwest hash waffles here on the channel. I put black beans and corn. I really take advantage of those 0 point beans and stuff. I'm not bragging, but man, my food is good. It really, really is. And I enjoy breakfast especially, like those little pancake bite. You got 12 they're mini muffins is what they are. 12 of them for 3 points. And they had little sprinkles. I didn't put a lot. You put a few sprinkles in each one. And you dip them in the sugar-free syrup. Oh, I know. Those hash brown waffles. They're just, it's just different, It's different. Like, I've never had anything like that for breakfast. I wanted to make a burrito. But I haven't done that yet. Like a breakfast burrito. Like, cook a little bit of hash browns. Or not enough to count. And like chop up a breakfast sausage or Canadian bacon and scrambled eggs, put it in a wrap. That's my next tackler. I want to make a breakfast burrito. Ugh. I said, my breakfasts were just umptious. I said, they're just umptious. Yes, I have made the egg bites in the Instant Pot. Yep, I've made those. I've made mini quiches in fact, they're on the channel here. I made little quiche cups. With shredded zucchini, and the boys eat them and they don't know there's vegetables in them because I don't know about you, but even though the baby's 20, he's not a baby anymore, but he's still a fussy eater. He doesn't know there's vegetables in there. I shredded zucchini up, sun-dried tomatoes, shut the front door. But yeah, the egg bites are good, absolutely. But yeah, I love good food. I love good food and I love a good cookbook. So yes. Oh my God, I've been on for an hour. I've talked and talked. Nobody's going to watch this video because it's an hour. They're going to be like, oh, we can't watch a cookbook review for an hour. Well, I have to watch the first. I think I should put that in the description. The cookbook review is in the first 10 minutes. The rest, Dish with Dee, is just talking to her peeps about food. I love talking about food. I love talking about food. I love making food. And I extremely love eating food. That's one thing I've learned about me. That's never going to change. Oh, Luke, I'm telling you, yes. You need to watch the beginning. Hey, Rose! Oh, did you order it though? Oh, Walmart carry sauce? I got mine on, I got mine at Kohl's, but I had Kohl's Cash. Fantastic. It's a fantastic book. The first 10 minutes of this live is I went through chapter by chapter. I gave it, I rate things on 10 dishes, being 10 being fantastic. I gave it like 15 and 20 because this book is, they knocked it out of the park. It really, truly did. I might get another one because, but it's just that good that I want to have two. Oh, I've never looked at Walmart for Instant Pot stuff. Good to know. I got mine at Kohl's only because I had Kohl's Cash and gift cards. Kids at school always get me Kohl's gift cards. So I'm always going to Kohl's. And I got the steamer thing. I've got the egg bites. And there was another thing I bought there. I can't remember. You'll come to me. But yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely go check Walmart because probably. Oh, could you do it in the grocery pickup? Would they throw it in my grocery pickup order? Send. But yeah, I went and picked up some last minute stuff for Thanksgiving. I have to go to the bulk store and get at Sam's Club and get some good stuff. I try to get the big bag of cranberries. Oh, I have to go look. I'm gonna have to go look. But here's a tip. I meant to say it in my video. I don't think I did. On my 0-point cranberry sauce, which is here on the channel. You can freeze the bag of cranberries. They freeze beautifully. And they freeze for months. And when you want to make homemade cranberry sauce, you take them out of the freezer, take as much as you want, put the rest back in the freezer. We make cranberry sauce all year round here. Or I should say, I make cranberry sauce all year round here. But I adore homemade cranberry sauce. I didn't realize how easy it was. My mother always opened a can, so I just opened a can. And then I was watching Ina Garten, who inspired me to make that one. And I'm like, that's really easy. You just put it in the pan with some water and some sugar and everything pops. And I'm thinking you had to strain it. No, you just let it bubble away and it just gets all lovey-dovey and it's fantastic. And when I made it, my mom's like, this is really good. I'm like, Mom, you've never made it. It really is good and it's easy. So I was always in charge of making the cranberry sauce after that, which is fun. I was thinking, all right, Lou, thanks for stopping by. I was thinking, and I don't know how crazy this sounds. No, they have not told me. I haven't heard anything. All they said was, something big's coming on Black Friday. It could be a sale. It could be a flavor. It could be both. I'm assuming it's going to be a sale, only because Black Friday always is a sale. So they didn't really come out and say anything. So, I guess I'll hear it on Tuesday. They haven't sent me any bars, so I don't think it's a new flavor. Because usually I get the bars in the mail, and they haven't shipped me anything. Do they have that? If you look, they have this add-on thing. It says $19.95. You get a pack of Boost, a shaker, and 6 caramel brownie. Which, if you remember right, the caramel brownie was the flavor of the Built burner that they got rid of. So they made it into a Built bar, which is very smart because I would have made it into a Built bar because it was a fantastic flavor. So, I don't know, man. That's a hard one. Do you have, I would probably say Instant Pot if I had to choose one, because I could do a lot of things in my oven that does the air fryer. I say Instant Pot. But if you have a convection oven, that is an air fryer, which I didn't know I had. I had a convection oven. I went and bought an air fryer. Okay, Suzanne uses her air fryer more. I use my oven for an air fryer, so like I do a lot of things in there that I think works okay. But like the making rice in an Instant Pot comes out fantastic. Making hard-boiled eggs in an Instant Pot comes out fantastic. Making yogurt in the Instant Pot comes out fantastic. If you have to make chicken breast real quick, 12 minutes, you have chicken breast cooked. If you have to make a roast, it's hardly. I've made pork spare ribs in the Instant Pot, 45 minutes, falling off the bone. They were delicious. My husband was duly impressed. But I mean, it all depends on what you want to use it. I mean, it's 2 1/2 dozen of another. I mean, I have both, but I mean, and they're really inexpensive now. What I would say is, if you buy an air fryer, buy the biggest one they have. If you buy an Instant Pot, you can go with like a 6 quart. But an air fryer, you want to have the most space, because if you're going to do like egg rolls in there, or French fries, or chicken, you need a little more space. Or you'll be doing batches. That's my air fryer. I have to do it in batches. That's why I use the oven. Yes, chili. I made it was a vegan recipe a friend of mine gave me. It was for lentil chili. It was good. And if you had like a bag of beans, I made a black bean recipe that Amanda Seipert had made on her channel. And it was like, I think, 30 minutes from this hard bag of beans into this black bean side dish that was fantastic. And it made so much, because, a bag of black beans was £2 bag. We had beans all week. It was good, and they were like delicious. So like I said, it's hard to say it's the two totally different things. So I take it both. Oh yeah, I would wait, Mary, because I always say wait for a special if you can. That's why I wouldn't tell people, because I know I'd be a little bit ticked if I just ordered Built Bars and they're having like a super duper sale and I missed it. I want these guys to save them all the money you can and get all the freebies you can. Yeah, I definitely say larger for air fryer. Yep, I definitely would agree with that, because my air fryer at the time, it was like, what, 3-4 years ago, maybe I have gotten it. It was the biggest one at the time, but they've gotten bigger since then. And yeah, I have a hard time. I have to do things in batches. But my oven is a convection oven, which is an air fryer. So I put everything in my oven. I don't even use an air fryer anymore. My portable air fryer. Ooh, Emerald 360. Is that from QVC? Because he sells big on QVC. But yeah. Well, I thank you all for joining me on this impromptu cookbook review. I can't say enough wonderful things about this, but I am going to, it's 8:09. I had to go get some stuff done. So I thank you all for joining and for this little impromptu live. It was very fun. I enjoyed it. You guys have a good night. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't watched the beginning of the video, I suggest you watch the first 10 minutes and see the chapter by chapter review. Oh, if you're getting a new a stove, Suzanne, get one with a convection oven. It's an air fryer, and it's so worth it. So worth it. So take care. Thank you for joining me. I will hopefully get my other video either uploaded today or tomorrow. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Mary. I'm going to have everything crossed, including the boobs, because they'll be out. Oh, I can't even. Thanks for joining me for another Tea with D. Catch you another time.